Okay, awesome. Well, welcome to March 13th, Tuesday night call. I just started to go over, like Case and I just thought it would be perfect timing just to run through these launch calls and how they're working for our teams. And they're so much fun just to have the support of your friends and family on. So we're going to pretend that we're all each other's friends and family tonight. And we're going to be doing, I'll let Casey kind of go over like whose launch call that we're hosting tonight. And we have tweaked the script a bit just to fit better with our team and what we do. So I'm going to let Case talk a bit about that, but this is going to be recorded, so it'll be perfect to share with any team who wasn't able to be on tonight's call. And really, I think so I've done 3 now. I've been the host of 3. And between the 3, we've had over 45, 50 people on all together on all 3. So I think it's just remembering, you don't have to be perfect. You can't say the right thing to the wrong person. And the whole point of these launch calls are just to get the support of your family and friends. So just not waiting until you're perfect and just jumping in. Obviously, the whole point of them is to do it with a newer rep. But we've had people on our team that have been in the business for a while, and they just decided they wanted to do a launch call. So there's some scripts for that too, just kind of doesn't have to be for a brand new rep. So just remembering that it does not have to be perfect. We're all getting better at sharing our stories. I think the more we share it, the more it's going to evolve. But Case, I'll let you take over and share a bit about what we're going to do, and then we'll jump right in so that we can respect everyone's time tonight.
Okay. So first of all, I just want to say I've had the hardest time talking today. I don't know what it is. So just give me grace.
Have you guys ever seen Bruce Almighty when he can't talk and he's like Ninu kaku poo poo? Literally can't talk.
I've been okay. So
High School Musical.
Yes. So that's number 1. Number 2, so I've got Jen on the call tonight, and she is going to be my rep that I'm hosting this launch call for. So she's going to be my new rep. This is going to be her launch call. It's going to be centered around that. And then Erica should be hopping on. I need to check my Voxer, see if has troubles, but she should be popping on here. She's going to be one of the guests who is going to share her story, and then Emily's going to be a friend who's going to share her story as well. So that's kind of the setup, just so you guys know. There's Erica. Hey, girl. So that's that. This script came from other reps in the company, and they put this on the Healthy Living Revolution website. So it's available to everybody in the Juice Plus company. What we did on Sunday, I just took that script, and it's, I would say 95% the same. I just tweaked a few words, a little bit of the verbiage just to make it flow better, just made sense in my mind. Just so you know that. I tried to shorten it just a little bit. And then I kind of changed the words Healthy Living Revolution, to the modern existence. And the reason that I did that is because Emily and I have kind of branded what we do as the modern existence, and we haven't talked to you guys about that. And that's something for a whole different call because we only have 20 minutes. But just so you know, the modern existence is just another way of saying Healthy Living Revolution, or what we do. It's just kind of branded a different way. So I'm going to say that a couple times, and you might I don't want you to be what is she talking about? So that's that. And then just a little side note for people who are going to watch this later as a training. One important thing to think about and talk about are how we share our stories. And so we're always practicing those. I did that with Jen and Erica earlier today. And it's like a 30-second product story, 1 to 2 minute business story when you bring these people on to share their stories. And it just keeps it really concise. It keeps it like in a 20 to 30 minute window to respect people's time. And yeah, it's just a really great thing to practice. So that's it. I'm going to get started. And I'm literally reading this like off of my screen, guys. So anybody can do this. And we'll just get started. Okay. So, hey everyone. Welcome to Jen's Freedom Revolution event. My name is Casey, and I'm going to be hosting along with Jen. We are here in order to network with mission-driven people on the topic of modern health. And you are invited because Jen respects you and would love for you to know what we're up to. This is going to be relaxed and fun. You won't have to buy or sign up for anything. We're just going to share some quick information and stories. So we hope that you enjoy listening, and maybe you'll think of someone in your life needing to hear this message. So thank you so much for coming and being on this call. Would you agree that being healthy today can be challenging? Just a show of hands. Yeah, I agree. We'd all love to look good, feel good, live a long, abundant life. And we know that it's our job to try to make this happen. But unfortunately, it can be complicated, unpleasant, and sometimes confusing. So that's where we come in. I'd like to introduce you to a movement called the Modern Existence. Jen and I, along with thousands of others, are part of a unique company and community where together we are taking our health back in ways that are simple, doable, and fun. The goal of the Modern Existence is to come alongside people who want better health, to meet them where they're at, and to empower positive changes along the way. So tonight is all about introducing 3 ways we use to inspire healthy living around the world: community, nutritional support, and the organization that makes it all possible. One of my favorite parts about this opportunity is the community that comes with it. I'm a firm believer that we aren't meant to do life alone, and that includes our health journeys. We all need support and accountability and people to lock arms with. We do this in a lot of different ways, depending on where you are in life and what you're looking for. But one of my favorites is our 10-day reset that we do every month. We come together as one big group and help each other shred bad habits that aren't serving us and create new, healthier habits. We share free resources that include amazing recipes, grocery guides, workouts, simple self-care tips, and lots more. Whether you're wanting to improve your lifestyle, have more energy, strengthen your immune system, lose weight, or just want to improve your overall general well-being, nutrition is our foundation. We have to flood our bodies with the most important foods we could ever eat, which are raw fruits, vegetables, and berries. They're not just good for you, they're absolutely critical. We're supposed to eat a wide variety of 9 to 13 servings every day, but almost no one does. So just think about this for a second. How many days in the past week have you gotten in 9 to 13 servings of fruits, vegetables, and berries? I have not done that once. Even the best eaters need help, and that's why we're so thankful for the nutritional support of something called Juice Plus. Juice Plus is over 30 different raw, vine-ripened whole foods. It's non-GMO and NSF certified to be 100% pure. So I'm just going to hold up the bottles here so you can see them. These are berries. You can see the ingredients listed there. I'm not going to read all of them because I don't know them. But there's over 30. There's not over 30. There is 30. And this is our fruit blend. So it's really important to understand the process that the fruits and vegetables go through to be encapsulated or put into a chewable. First of all, our fruits, vegetables, and berries are completely vine ripened. They remain attached to the plant until the nutrition is fully developed. And I'm looking at my basket of fruit right here, and that's not the case. These bananas are like totally green. And that's the case with our fruits and vegetables that we buy in the grocery store. They're just picked way before they're fully developed. The fruits and vegetables in Juice Plus are then ground up, which is way better than simply just juicing. And we use the entire whole food, including peels, leaves, and seeds whenever possible, which provides much more nutrition. So in an orange, for example, up to 80% of the vitamin C is found in the peel. And I don't know about you, but I'm not eating orange peels ever. It's slowly dried at low temperatures, preserving all of the live nutrients, and then put into capsules and chewables. So the reason that I love Juice Plus so much and why I've been putting it into my body for 14 years is because it's scientifically proven. Juice Plus is the most researched nutritional product in the world, with over 35 published studies in peer-reviewed medical journals, and it's food, not a vitamin. So I'll show you again on all of these. It has a nutrition facts label, not a vitamin or a supplement label. And it's the same label that you would see on a bag of frozen broccoli or something in the grocery store. The government considers it food, and there's no warning label, so it's safe for people of all ages, pregnant and nursing moms, children, elderly, and professional athletes. So Olympians can eat Juice Plus safely because it's NSF certified, and it's just food. So another awesome thing that we have is the Complete. It is vegan, gluten-free, whole food protein, has fiber, amino acids, fruits and vegetables in a shake, and it tastes amazing. It's great as a quick breakfast, post-workout recovery, or just a healthy snack. And then we also have a Juice Plus Omega blend and a Tower Garden that are other excellent ways that we help people add more whole food into their diets. So what's even better than all of this information, the research, the science, the certifications, are the people whose lives that are being changed by all of this. So I'm really excited to introduce a few of my friends on the call, and you all know Jen. So Jen, I'm going to have you unmute yourself and just share why you decided to add Juice Plus and what it's done for you and your family.
Sure. So, hi, I'm Jen Swazbinski. That's a mouthful, I know. And I turn 29 next week. That's why we're doing my lunch call next week, because it's my birthday. And I am a wife to my husband, Jeff, and I have 2 kids. Claire is almost 3, and Andrew is 9 months. And about a year and a half ago, I found out that I was pregnant with Andrew, my second baby. And I was so tired and so sick. And my daughter wasn't even a year and a half old yet. So I was just so overwhelmed. And the thought of eating or preparing food just made my stomach turn. And so I knew I needed to have more nutrients in my diet, but I just couldn't eat anything. So I remembered that my friend Erica got involved with Juice Plus, and so I contacted her, and my whole family has been taking it ever since. I know that it's what kept me going through a really tough pregnancy, and I know it's what continues to keep me going now as a mom of 2 really young kids. And we've seen amazing health benefits ever since we started.
Amazing. Thank you, Jen, for sharing. And we actually do have Erica, the one who introduced Jen to Juice Plus, on the call. So Erica, I'm going to have you share why you decided to add Juice Plus.
Hi, everyone. Can you all see me?
You're sideways, but it's okay.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm in the car. So my name is Erica Hayes. I'm almost 26. I have a little guy who will be 2 in June, and my husband and I live in Hawaii. Jack's in the Army, so we're stationed out here and loving it. But really, a friend from high school, her name is Julia, she reached out to me and she was like, hey, I know that you guys are like super into health and fitness. Have you heard of Juice Plus? And so we looked into the research and we were like, wow, we are supposed to be eating like 9 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables, and even more because we're athletes and we're definitely not. So so we were eager to start. And then additionally, I was pregnant with Marcos at the time. I was in my first trimester. So I was, you know, really open to getting as many nutrients as I could. So yeah.
Awesome. I love that. 2 mamas who added it. Okay, I'm going to introduce my friend Emily, who is not a mama yet. I just love that, like I said, it's for everybody. Juice Plus is for everybody. So I'm going to have you share why.
Yeah. Well, Casey introduced me to Juice Plus. We were college roommates, and she was watching me get sick like every 4 to 6 weeks. I was getting strep throat and I was having mono, and I just thought all of it was normal. I was training for half and full marathons at the time, so I was putting a ton of stress on my body. I thought I was doing good, but I was probably doing more harm than anything because I was coming home from like these 10-mile runs, eating whatever I wanted because I really had no education on what my body really needed. So I decided to say yes to Juice Plus, thankfully, because my mom got started on the children's health study with me. And so I got it for free. So thankfully this company just has generous hearts. So since adding Juice Plus, my health has completely changed. I don't get sick anymore. I can actually walk after race day. I feel absolutely amazing. I haven't been sick. I don't even remember the last time I was on an antibiotic. And I'm super grateful because now I know how good my body is designed to feel. And I think looking back, I just had no idea. I just didn't know what I didn't know. So I'm really grateful that Casey shared Juice Plus with me.
Awesome. Thank you all so much for sharing just your hearts and being open and vulnerable. I know it's not always easy to do that on a call. Even though we're all like in our homes by ourselves, it's still a little bit intimidating. So thank you. So the main mission of the Juice Plus company is to bring freedom through improved health. And it's important to know that about 80% of Juice Plus is used by customers who have no affiliation with the company. Serving these customers are those of us who have partnered with Juice Plus as a business opportunity. We're paid well to do a lot of good. So as you listen to these stories, maybe you'll think of someone in your life who might need to hear what's possible, because those choices and those options bring freedom. So before I have these lovely ladies come back and share a little bit more, you might be thinking a few questions by now. How does this work? Like, what did Jen get herself into? Who are these people? So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about the company and what this is all about. So this business is open to anyone 18 years or older. It's called a virtual franchise, and it's $50 per year to own. And I was actually that 18-year-old who got this virtual franchise for my birthday. We have an online office and personal website. You can run your business from any device, anytime, anywhere. So I have in my office. I do everything from my phone. So I get to do it on the go wherever I am. We earn residual income by simply sharing Juice Plus by word of mouth, and the company does the rest. They manufacture Juice Plus, they deliver, they bill and collect from customers, and they pay us by direct deposit. There's no inventory to keep. The only Juice Plus that we ever touch is our own. All commission levels are permanent, and there's no quotas or minimums, and you have the freedom to choose your individual pace. There's no glass ceiling on income or territorial restrictions. The Juice Plus company is in over 20 countries, so you could go a lot of different places and do this business, which is so cool. Some really amazing things that makes this company so great. It was formed nearly 50 years ago by President and founder Jay Martin, who is still at the helm today. We're a privately held, debt-free, multi-billion-dollar company. We have a family benefits package at the top commission positions, including medical, dental, disability, life, long-term care, chiropractic, prescriptions, along with college assistance, holiday bonus, and monthly expense allowance, which is so amazing. And this business can produce short-term cash or be a long-term wealth building and retirement strategy. Not only does the Juice Plus company inspire healthy living, but healthy giving as well. We've impacted over 1 million families so far with free Juice Plus for children through the Children's Health Study. We're the title sponsor of the St. Jude Memphis Marathon Weekends. We're highly involved in the Boys and Girls Clubs and the Volunteers of America. So if any of those like hit your hot button, or you just want to know more specifically about the Children's Health Study that Emily mentioned earlier and her story, just reach out to Jen after the call and we can give you more information. So I love having Jen, Erica, and Emily on tonight, and I'm really excited for you to hear more of their story and why they decided to partner with this company and how it's impacted their lives. So Jen, I'm going to have you unmute again and just share a little bit more.
Okay, so when I found out I was pregnant with Andrew, number two, are you guys hearing that echo back?
Yeah, try muting yourself and then coming back.
Okay, let's try it again.
I can mute myself too.
So when I found out I was pregnant with Andrew, our number two, my husband had actually just gotten out of the Army. I went back to work full time so that he could pursue a master's degree. And our daughter was being watched by 5 different college students each day of the week, so that I could go to work. And so between my husband being on a college campus, me being in the office, and then all the college students in our home, we were bringing a lot of germs into our house. And so the babysitters, all of them, either got the flu or a stomach bug at some point during the year. Some of them got sick more than once. And so they would call out all the time. And I can remember saying to my husband, I know it's going to hit us next week. I know we're going to be sick next. But we had been starting Juice Plus at the beginning of that school year, and we never got sick. I kept waiting for it, and it never happened. And I'm totally convinced that it's because we were supporting our immune systems with Juice Plus. And so at the end of that year, I had my son, Andrew, in June. And a couple months later, I contacted Erica again because I wanted to become a rep. And it's simply because I saw what it did for our family through that whole year, keeping us all healthy, including my daughter, who started taking it at 18 months old. So I became a rep, and really right now it's because I believe in the mission. I once heard Casey say that the goal really is to get Juice Plus on every kitchen table in America. And what a powerful statement that is. I mean, that could have huge, huge benefits for individual families, but also for our national health. And I really want to be a part of that. But for my personal family, really the goal is also financial. We're really lucky that my husband is able to support us, and I don't need to work, so I'm home full time. But, you know, I would love to see him retire early. And so if I can contribute to that and I can put away for savings and for retirement, I would love to just be able to spend time together before we're 65. So short term, if I can help, you know, pay for things and put away money in savings, that's great. But long term, if he's able to retire and take a little pressure off of him, that would be fantastic.
Yes. I love that. It is so inspiring. It's amazing because like time, freedom, that it's so precious. Time is like the most precious thing that we can't get back. And so I just love that. Okay, Erica, I'm going to have you unmute yourself and just share your why.
So my background is in education. I studied physical education at CMO, which is in Missouri. And so I taught for a couple years. I was a PE teacher for a K through 8th grade school, as well as the athletic director. And while I was teaching, I was like really wrestling with myself because I was like, I know that I love fitness and health. Like, that's just who I am, who God created me to be. But I do not really like working in the school system. And like, I say that, but I love teachers. So no disrespect on that. But this wasn't for me. And so I was finding that I was really, I wasn't really happy. And I was striving to do something that I loved. Because I just think it's worth it. So my last year of teaching, I think that's when I became a rep for Juice Plus. So I was doing both, and I enjoyed that. And then after that year, though, I had my son, and so I stopped working as a teacher and just focused on Juice Plus. And that really became my solution because I have the time freedom to do what we want to do. I'm working on my financial freedom. And then we also have the health freedom because we take our Juice Plus every day, and that's going to keep us healthy now and, years from now on. So, just thinking about my future, I think there's fulfillment with moms that stay home. It's like we still want to contribute. And so I think that's important to me and my family to know that I can contribute as well. But then also thinking like we love to do things. We love to say yes to like weddings and different trips. And so to know that I can contribute in that way means a lot to me.
Yes, girl. Say yes more often. That is a huge, huge thing. Okay.
I love that, Erica, because I have a lot of weddings that I have to say yes to this year. So it all takes money, and money just provides more options. So, all right. Well, I will share my quick story. There's so much that I want to say just hearing all of these amazing stories. But my journey started with this company. It'll be 4 years next week, which is really exciting. I was in college at the time. It really wasn't until I graduated that I had to make a decision about what I wanted to do with my life. And I decided right then and there when I graduated that I was going to take this on full time. I remember saying my sophomore year in college, standing up in a marketing class, saying out loud that I wanted to own my own business one day. And I had no idea what that looked like. But I'm really grateful that this virtual franchise makes that possible without having all the overhead costs. And there's just so many amazing benefits of having your own home-based business. But I actually take my business on the go a lot. I'm not very home-based. I am traveling all the time, and just gives me more flexibility. And I think obviously as my journey continues, one of my favorite things about why I said yes to this, and like I said, it's evolving, is not only my own journey with financial freedom and time freedom, but being able to give that back and help other people. My mom's on my team. I've met so many amazing people. Today I connected on the phone with a girl from New York who's going to join my team, and people are so unsatisfied. And I think just being able to give people that sense of, being able to be excited on a Monday, to wake up and be excited about what you're doing and being able to give back is so rewarding and so fulfilling. So just being able to, lock arms with as many people is one of my favorite parts about this. So I could go on, but I'm going to end there and just say that this is by far the best yes that I gave 4 years ago.
It makes me want to cry. But I'm not going to because I'm having a hard enough time. Okay. Thank you guys so much again for sharing your hearts and just being honest and vulnerable. And thank everyone else for being on this call tonight and just taking the time. I know it's precious. So thank you. And we're always looking to network with two types of people. One, people who are ready to take the next step in their health, whether it's to check out our community and our free resources or to make life a little bit easier by adding Juice Plus. It only costs around $2 to $3 a day. Kids can get it for free, and it's the simplest, most convenient, and affordable way to get massive amounts of nutrition into your lifestyle. Number 2, anyone wanting to earn stable residual income in order to expand their options while making a difference. The modern existence is geared toward the innovative entrepreneurs, the daydreamers, the travel lovers, professionals, moms, dads, side hustlers, whatever you call yourself. People with a day job, those already in business trying to find their way, those who feel like there's more to life than working 50-hour work weeks for 50 plus years, and those who know that they're worth more than the hourly rate that they get per hour. So whoever you are, whatever you do, we're all striving and yearning for the same thing: to own our health, our time, and our financial freedom, and to have more options. And this all takes place using a simple system within a positive and amazing community with these people. So maybe just ask yourself, who do I know that needs to hear about this? What if Juice Plus could help? And if you do think of someone, we would love to invite them to an event like this, or just connect with them one-on-one. After we're done with this call, Jen will follow up and just touch base. And so that's all. Thank you guys so much. Congratulations, Jen, on your business. It's been so much fun. Do you have any final thoughts for your family and friends?
No, I just can't say enough how much I believe in the products, and that I really wouldn't be doing this if I didn't believe in the products. And so, if anyone wants to join us, I'd be ecstatic about that. And really, I just want to help other families achieve the kind of health benefits that we've seen.
Amazing. Thank you guys so much. Okay, side note, that